Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we are the Colombian cousins and our wives. And today we are watching
Love it.
our next album called
Dark
Escuro
and
y Loco.
Wild.
Dark and Wild. I don't know how to say wild.
I gave the English version.
Yeah. As I was saying it, I was like, how do you say wild? And
Dark and Wild.
probably a proper way to say it.
What a cool looking album.
I know. It's very glossy
I
and
was gonna see if we
Very
could
fancy.
pick out a
Ooh. Do, 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 do.
doo. I mean, it's not really the album, but it's them. That's
Nice.
better.
Nice.
Gonna fall over.
If it falls, that's okay.
That is not a bad omen. It's just that they're tired. That's all.
Yeah.
Anyway, so last week we checked out School Level Fair, which was mucho
So
fun.
fun.
A lot of fun. There was a lot of good songs. We've been hearing forever how like a lot of the B-sides are just like
Yes.
really good. And we had heard, I think, a couple of title tracks on that one.
Mm-hmm.
This one's the same. So we've listened to Danger and War Hormone.
Just two, though.
Just two. And there's, I think, 44 songs on this album. I'm just kidding.
I was like,
there's,
what?
There's 14.
I was like, there's not.
There's 14 songs. So there's a lot of songs. And if you didn't see from last week, we were having issues with posting School Level Fair. It was getting blocked. And so
Which we were warned.
Which we knew what
Yeah.
might happen. We even split it and it still got blocked. The second half didn't, though, luckily.
Nice.
Part one did. Since this one's longer, we're probably going to have to split it into 3 parts. So just be forewarned.
They're coming.
Yeah, it'll be in succession. So,
In succession.
yeah. Did
I
say
thought
that
you
right?
said 6 sessions.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I thought.
6.
Oh my, 6 sessions. Why are we?
In 6 sessions.
A video a day. Just kidding.
The math isn't mathing.
Yeah.
And another thing, last time whenever we did the album review, there was so many songs. So by the end of it, it was really hard to like recap all the songs.
Yes.
So we're going to try something a little bit different today. We have our...
Handy dandy.
Y'all let us know in the
Notebook.
comments. Let us know in the comments which one's your favorite.
I bet it's Gabriel's.
It's like
Oh, that's okay. We can do the album.
it's okay. Yeah, that's nice. So we're gonna try something different. We're gonna try.
BTS.
Now, who are we with these notebooks?
Well,
I know.
Studious.
Hella studious.
Studious.
We are. Look how cute.
I feel like we just graduated with our associate's degree in BTS. So now that we're going into our bachelor's degree, we have to
Yeah.
We gotta be more.
Actually, we
efficient.
probably just graduated high school. We're
be
going
honest,
to college now.
be
Barely.
TBH middle school.
Barely.
Where's Quizlet for this? If you know, you know.
Yes.
That was before my time, unfortunately. I mean, after my time. I should
After
say.
your time.
We didn't have internet when I went to school, so
Can't really.
I mean, barely.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't break it.
Love it.
It's cookie.
I already wrote the date.
Me too.
Today.
I'll put
Put
my initials.
2024. Don't put 2023.
I know.
I used to
had
have
to think
Crazy.
about that.
I used to have a lot of like really neat tricks with note writing, and I've forgotten all of them.
Oh, let's see if I can do.
Daniel doesn't really use pens and paper
Yeah,
anymore.
if you see me
so
writing like this,
It's like my hands cramping.
his hands
I'll
are
be like-
cramp and
Oh man, no, that's not it.
isn't it like a little P, like
he's
for an indentation?
He's doing the S.
I was trying to do the S, but I forgot.
You got
No,
it.
it's like this.
It's
It's like
3
this. Hold on.
lines.
There's
3
3 lines.
This one, this one,
This one, this one, this one, this one.
Finished. Done.
I can still do it.
Nice.
I'm a 90s kid.
Y'all, this is why we can't be time efficient.
I
Because we
know.
do the most random.
We got these
Daniel's
to be more
now-
time efficient, and now we're doing the opposite.
Daniel is now writing in bubble letters.
Oh,
Like,
did I not do that?
like
I'm trying to do it fast.
that
I
looks
did it
better
too
than
fast.
your regular handwriting.
Yeah.
Dang, looks like graffiti art.
It looks like
Heck yeah.
yeah. Good job.
Back when I was in the gang.
It's his new hobby.
All day.
What side?
Yeah. I have a lot of tats here. It's just makeup. Anyway. Wow.
Okay.
Off to a great start. Off to a
Back in
great
your
start.
eyeliner face.
Yep.
Yeah, my eyeliner face.
Speaking of,
My growling.
Speaking of
face.
eyeliner, let's move along.
Dark
to-
and Wild, they have eyeliner. So we're going to hop over to the music here. And I have to.
oh, comeback trailer.
All right.
To be
What
honest,
am I to you? Hip hop lover.
Gabriel's ready with his
Hip Hop
pen.
Anonymous.
I'm ready with my
How do y'all hold
my
it?
daughter's
I'm always
cheer
like-
pen that doesn't have an
Proper.
end.
How does your
I don't know.
How does
It
your
might, like-
niece do it? She does something like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did you? It's like a weird.
You're right.
Like this.
She
Yeah.
does like this. She puts the pin
What?
between her pinky and
Like a chopstick?
Yeah,
Wow,
so y'all
really
let us know in the
weird.
comments how you hold your pen.
No,
I have a
I'm-
dent in my
I
middle
do
finger
too.
from.
honestly my nail like grows crooked
Writing.
now.
Yeah.
From
That's what we had to grow up with.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she does something like this.
That's
That's
is
hard.
It
wild.
cramps my hand.
I'm used to
Anyway.
dipping the feather in ink.
Okay.
JK. All right. Y'all ready?
All right,
Yep.
let me
I
title.
think
This
so.
is exciting.
Title?
The first
Oh,
one is
we can do
called What Am I to You?
That's too much. to write.
Comeback trailer.
Just do WUT for what? Am I and the number
you
2 you.
I can't even see my notebook past my microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like all crooked.
Y'all,
I'm
if
taking
it-
up all this space.
It's gonna take a lot
if
longer.
the reaction's just really awkward, bear with us because we're learning to do
We'll,
notebooks
and we'll never
react.
do this again.
Embrace the awkwardness.
At the end, I'm
Embrace
probably
it.
gonna have like 2 words on my notebook.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
kidding.
same.
It
Okay.
was good. Couldn't remember that.
Like happy.
Dark, wild.
Here we go. And you, by the way, you notice that the first song is in
Has a
a lyric
different-
video because I think that there's actually something to it. And in a lot of the comments whenever we posted that we're gonna watch this, they said make sure you watch this one. So
Which one?
See how the
The
icon's
graphics
different?
different.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not a lyric video. It's there's something to it. I don't remember what it
Ooh.
was. All right.
Maybe it's one of those fun.
Here we go.
Oh.
I feel like I'm in school. Like I'm ready to take
I know.
Take notes.
notes on, I don't know.
Talking. Okay.
2014. It's been a decade. Oh my gosh.
Boca.
Focus.
I'm like, is that my beauty glasses?
I'm like, man, am I like Abby?
Oh, listen, strings. I heard the
Oh.
strings.
Oh, it's like a live band version of it.
Come here, I'm about to take you higher. We
English.
about to set this love on fire. 이런 느낌 처음이야. 엄마도 못 말려. 내 진심을 말했고 결국에는 내가 yes. Baby, you should know you change all of my negatives to positive. 가시를 세우고 있지만 볼 수 있어 너의 장미를. 다시금 날뛰게 만드는 그 사람이 너란 사실을 아직은 알 수 없겠지만 내가 전부 다 알게 할게. 당신을 난 배고파. 너의
okay.
오빠 다른 놈팽이들과 달리 인정받고파. 뻔한 영화 대사처럼 들리겠지만 난 sixth sense. You, I'll be different. I'll be missing. I'll be kissing you all the time, girl. 눈을 떼봐도 맘은 뗄 수가 없어. 자 이제 시작이야. I'm your Pokemon monster. 너도 맘을 주고 나도 내 맘 다 줬어. 오늘이 어제보다 행복해졌어. 근데 왜?
Oh.
Ooh.
트레인처럼 혼자 내게 연락할
Oh, wow.
빈대를 찾지. 만나기 전보다 더해
anger.
애인이란 이유는 부족하지. 맨날 단답 1인 잔단 2년 신발 때 안 오는 메시지. 넌 의지를 잃은 키퍼난 허허 벌판에 달리는 메시지. 그래
they're like little
이게
phones.
공평할 수 없는
Yeah,
게임이란 건
yeah.
알았어. 널 이기고 싶던 건 아니었지만 계속 지고 싶지도 않았어. 조금은 달달하게 막대가 쏟아지진 않아도 남들처럼 발짝 닦이고 때론 위로와 진심을 담아서 서로를 위하는 것. 네가
Where we
이미 커진
going?
것도 understand. 난 항상 너의 밑에 서 있으니까 understand. 널 보마처럼 받치고 있는 난 아무것도 할 수가 없어. 어느새 습관이 돼버린 썩소. 넌 좋지도 나쁘지도 않다고 해. 내가 앞서가니 아닌 건 아닌 건데 내 자기는 짝사랑 난 팔에 막하는 막사랑 좀 잡아줘. 이건 꼭 상대 없는 줄다리기가 달아. What you say? Oh baby don't you play. 네가 불길이라도 꿋꿋이 걸을게. 그러니까 제발 모르는 사람 보는 듯한 눈빛으로 날 보지마. 자꾸 내가 내게 아무것도 어디든 그때가 생각나니까. What if I do you girl? What if I do you? I do love you crazy. Do you? 이랬다 저랬다 사람 맘좀
I've heard that part.
자꾸 이따시게 거는 계약서에 도장 찍자. 하루에 뽀뽀 몇번 카톡 몇번 그렇게까지 해놓은 속이 좀 시원해질까. What if I do you girl? What if I do you? I do love you crazy. Do you?
Wow. I feel like
Oh wait.
I feel
I turn
like
off autoplay.
that was one of the fewer songs being angry
Yeah.
about being in love.
Yeah.
Like it started off happy
Started
and then
off
it
really happy.
turned gray and he's like, is boyfriend not enough for you?
Yeah.
Wow.
How many words do you have on your notebook?
0.
Okay.
What?
I just have the title.
I can't write.
Wow.
I can't write because I have to look at the lyrics.
Yeah.
No, just don't look while you're writing,
It's like
or like glance, but then.
Well,
Well, how are you gonna remember any of this by the end of the
It's
14th
hard.
song?
It's hard.
here. I still remember right now.
Yeah, do it now.
Yeah,
down.
maybe I need to do it now.
but I just said what I was gonna say.
Exactly.
Oh.
She said what she was gonna say.
Oh, we talked about not doing that.
Oh,
Oh,
we're supposed to go to the next
my
song.
bad. Okay.
Where's autoplay? So I've done this before. Isn't it usually over here somewhere?
No, I thought it was usually in the playlist thing.
Why did you?
Like if you scroll down, isn't there a?
Yeah, everything's moving a little slow. I'm a little
Oh, there you
nervous.
go. There it is.
I don't see it.
You don't see what?
The autoplay to turn it off.
Oh.
It's okay. You can just can't you just spacebar to pause it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, y'all got your notes down?
Yep.
Next, Hip Hop Lover. I think it's gonna be a ballad.
Me
Don't,
too.
no cheating,
No
Abigail.
cheating.
What?
Oh, he said he covered his.
I was looking at your notes.
It sounds.
Oh, that was just the intro.
Eyeliner era. Oh,
What happened?
people wonder why we.
Why is it stopping?
Are you doing that?
No.
Is that part? Oh, it's loading. I'm like, is that part of the song?
I know. I'm like, what happened to the music?
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Why we got so much.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Guys, there's a
We
lot.
had
How's
them
your day
all
going, guys?
loaded.
Look at. Well, okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. Shake it with the
The
the tear
What,
tattoo.
you're just talking about
I was
your
just talking
tat-
about
Your
that.
tats covered up with makeup.
Jimin.
I know. Sweet
Jin, this
little
era.
Jimin.
Dang, J-Hope looks intense. He can kind of rock that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sing with RM, you know. All right,
V, not. Oh, he's just like too sweetheart. To
So is
just-
Jimin.
I know.
and then Jin too, right?
Yeah.
All right, okay, here we go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a new world. 평소에 그리 나시나 그저 길은 내게 심청이 만한가 다가와 내가 못 뜨던 새 눈을 뜨게 해 Boy, people keep asking baby why you love that hip hop. 그럼 나는 말해 이유는 원래 없어 cause it's hip hop. 별거 없어 에픽한 남들처럼 Jay-Z Nas 클래식한 일메릭과 또 더그 스타일 In my mind 또한 Cares One Go ready to die Eminem과 The Chronic과 그 다음 영작 2001 Gangsta Blackstar HB Rockin' P Rockin' CL Smooth This is T Poppin' that's 아주머니 그때 나 아주머니 할 말이 많았어 남들이 해주는 얘기는 부족하다 느꼈지 일단은 억지 거지 덕지 발라가다 합치고 서지 That was it that was it 내가 된 시점 학습 지사의 백지 모두 아는 날 잠시 끼워 그리고 지웠어 비웠어 빛 위에서만큼은 난 자유로 7년 전이나 지금이나 똑같아 이게 자유다
Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like how they color yellow this. Hip hop. Oh, the rap line singing hip hop. Nice.
느끼며 게이팜 부갈로 킹타 올스쿨 리듬타 백해 외탁의 람과 혀를
Nice.
Yeah.
두각을 나타내 지금은 랩 댄스 교체 팝이 막 프로모델 다 듀버보이 에픽하이 서툰 날 이력 써서 무명계 무대 파이 아무것도 모른 날 일으켰지 매일 내 맘을 홀린 아티스트 링 몸으로 표현만 했었던 비교와 투팍의 나스날도 하나같이
That's cool.
Whole 내 세상을 만들기 전에 cold work 그가 금요일 밤을 비출 때부터 더 영감을 받고 써가는 고거 맥밀러 칸예 캔들 그들의 음악은 내 귀에 부딪혀 매우 미쳐 가게 텐들이 잡아준 내 삶의 최고의 뮤지션 끝없는 딕션 Alright 내 본능이 골라 어떤 랩이든 어떤 춤이든 감각적인 내 교감 이제 내 삶 속의 공간은 힙합으로 녹아 오늘도 wild for the night 내 몸은 feel like it's world
I like that. Jin.
힙합은 찾아왔어 살며시 어린아이가 엄마를 찾듯이 자연스럽게 내 삶에 스며들었지 그 당시에 초등학생뿐이었던 나 그제서야 꿈을 재단해 Wanna rap 남들과 비슷한 삶이 혐오했던 꼬맹이의 조숙함 주위의 모두가 붙잡고 말도하더라도 내 안에서 자리를 고수하 힙합은 날 송두리 뒤집어 나 그 어린 날 교과서 기퉁 위에 적어 내렸던 나 16 verse 덕분에 난 안정된 삶 뿌리치고 갔던 대구 남산동의 작업실에 날 던지고 밤새도록 갈았던 모든 팬쪽에 날 노래 끝에 난 결국 학창시절에 받는 언수 왜 대신해서 빼곡히 채워갔던 라임 덕이 dream come true 주위에서 다들 묻지 힙합이 뭐냐고 당당히 답을 하지 나의 전부라고 결과 내 인생 자체를 음악 안에 뼈 묻었어 이 문화를 사랑한 게지라면 난 곧 100번은 넘겨도 죽었어.
Nice. Good job, guys. I'm trying not to pause too early because last time we talked over or we missed Suga's evil laugh.
Yeah.
Maniacal
I
laughter.
saw all about that.
Yep. We have since heard that, but all right. You wrote your notes down this time? Are you studying? You studying something? I like that. That was a lot of
I
fun.
can't even read my handwriting, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll switch notebooks
I
at the end.
know. You're like, just don't look, and I'm like writing up the
There's
page. I'm
notes
like,
on the table.
What is happening? It doesn't even look.
Guys, I have messy handwriting anyway. It's chicken scratch, but
That actually looks like your normal handwriting, so.
oh wow.
Can you see that?
Probably not. Okay.
All right, we gotta move on.
Let's go.
We're ready.
You gotta write daring so we can move on. Gabriel.
But I want to say what I want to say.
Say
It's
it.
fine. It's
Say
fine.
it. Say with the thought now.
Say what
If you didn't write it.
I did write it down.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Replode.
We're gonna do. I don't know if I said this. We're gonna do maybe 4 songs and then we'll pause and talk to our notes.
I think you did.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's only a couple more.
Dos más.
Good job, Abigail. You're welcome. Come on. I'm gonna have to upgrade from
Wait,
dial
it's
up.
the same song? Oh, it went. It
Let
changed.
me know.
Ooh.
Aw, man.
It's a cut.
It's the same pictures of them. I guess all from the same album. Oh.
순간 단위로 눈가엔 뚝뚝뚝 비가 고여 네가 고여 숨만 쉬도 네가 보여 사랑은 벚꽃처럼 폈다가 쉽게 지는 게 맞나봐 꿈꾼 것처럼 우린 불꽃처럼 탔다가 쟤만 남게 됐잖아 Hey girl I know 네가 일방적으로 내린 결론 네 손이 멈춰도보다 뜨거웠던 너의 온기조차 사라질 선유 위에서 난 계속해서 제자리로 도돌이표 마치 그 어진 악보 위에 나 홀로 돌고 있어 마무리된 이 선유 위에서 나 홀로 버티고 있어 이제 내게 말해줘 끝났단 걸 let me know Girl let me know Girl let me know 이미 다 끝난 건 알고 있지만 미련이라도 남지 않게만 Girl let me know
Is this the chorus?
I think so.
Girl let me know 뭐라도 말해줘 I just wanna know know know
Ah, that's cool. Their harmonies.
시간과 함께 사라지려 외벨의 힘에 무너진 도미노 마치 줄리엣 로미오 너무 뜨겁게 너 좋아한 건지 너와 내 온기가 지켜지지 이제와 돌이켜 너와의 feel은 뭐 할까란 일은 네 생각과 지금 넌 나의 밤에 별을 가져가 낮에 해를 가져가 결국 남은 건 하나 창구룸의 어둠아 그래 만남도 있음 헤어짐도 있을 거라는 법 Never ever 이게 무슨 법이든 어기고 싶어 스스로 외면 너에게 죄면
Man, V's voice.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
그날 살아 하나쯤 안고 살잖아 마음이 있는 건 나야 될 수 없단 것도 알아 근데 가끔씩 체한 듯이 체한 듯이 다시 내 속에서 터질 것처럼 울컥 올라와 난투하기만 했네 상상 속에서 너무 싸우고 와해고 널 이해해 네 손짓 네 눈빛 헤매한 듯 사라지지 않을까
Always so
I know
profound. Yeah.
사라지진 않을까 사라지진 않을까
Okay.
Both of them. Yeah.
Ooh.
Who was that, guys?
Jungkook. I think.
Okay.
Just like that.
Oh,
High
I
notes?
want to hear that note
Jungkook,
again.
Ah.
Can I just hear
Yeah.
that note
I thought it was
again?
the sax
the
coming in.
last, like,
I
20
I'm like,
know.
So there is, I don't know if this is the song, but there is a song on this album somewhere
It's this one.
where there is a high note that is hit, but it was, I don't know, it's like it was supposed to be Jimin, but then at the end it sounds like Jungkook, but then in the color coded lyrics it's another one. So like even like some of our admins were listening to it and they were like, it says it's Jimin, but then at the end it's definitely Jungkook. So I don't know if that's this one or another one.
That
There at the end it sounded like Jungkook.
Yeah.
So I
I
don't
was
know if
like
this
in
is
the
the
middle
one.
of like writing, and I'm like,
I was like,
what?
Yeah. I was just like
Could I?
threw it back.
Okay. We need to be time efficient. Can't
was
listen
good.
to
Well,
the.
play
Well,
the last couple
Can I
seconds.
play the last bit of that song?
Well, we need to be time efficient, but at the same time, my dial-up internet is really struggling today. Yeah. If you listen to like the last,
Yeah, this right there.
let's see if it works. Everything is just moving slow. I don't know what's going on. All right. Let's see.
That sounds like Jimin.
It kind of does, right?
that's why I was looking for him.
Look right here.
Oh, that sounds like Jungkook.
That sounds like Jungkook.
Yeah. Dang, I literally thought it was a saxophone coming in.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was like, ooh, nice.
But you know, sometimes they're even saying sometimes they'll sing like each other, like make each other sound like each other.
Well,
That
you
could
know,
really throw you
people.
off.
Well, people who have been singing together for a long time, they can mesh so well.
Yeah.
Their sounds.
Yeah.
That could be.
They could have been singing the note together, but I don't know about that.
Y'all let us know in the comments what you think. In the
What you
meantime, we're gonna
I spell Yuvia.
Yuvia
It's a good question. The U.
and a Via.
LLU.
What's this called? Rain?
This is called Rain. Rain, go away.
Come again another day.
All right. You can hear the rain at the beginning.
Rainy days.
Different rain.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it has like a
V wrote it.
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
I was like, Daniel.
Ooh.
it's so blurry. Can't even read it. Okay, we need to pause it for a minute because I can't even read.
Oh, let's pause it. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys. We may have to pause to figure out technical difficulties.
Yeah, maybe after this
TBH.
last song, because I couldn't even read the lyrics. It was so blurry.
Well, it's like, let me drop to 8 pixels so that I can load. So y'all say something while I
So far, I was like, okay, V wrote this song, and that was him singing that
I'm jumping ahead now.
part,
No,
right?
no.
Yeah, see, everything's like getting freezing up. Sorry, we're gonna probably have to cut this
Yeah.
for a second while I figure this out. All right, we're back. We're gonna see if this
back.
works. Here we go. Nice little piano run coming up.
서방에 꿈틀대는 우산들 날씨는 흐림 공기는 맑음 연화색 배경에 난 왜 여기 멈춰섰을까 생각이 많은 건지 없는 건지 잘 몰라 바깥이 환해졌을 때쯤 잠했었게 피곤해지던 손으로 연신머리를 쓸었대 지난밤 완성치 못한 노래의 메모장 오늘은 끝낸다 눈 찔끔 감고 한숨 푹 쉬어보네 뭐라 변명해 말 지어보네 어차피 못한 거 그냥 아무 말이나 지어보네 시선을 돌린 창밖은 온통 회색빛 회색실 회색 빌딩 회색 길 위 회색빛 이 세상 모든 게 누려 참내 속에 동생 자꾸 말끝이 흐려 죄 없는 냉장고 또 유럽 따다도 밀려온 알 수 없는 허전함에 일단 나가야겠다고 생각하지 우산도 하나 없이 선명해 비들이 세상에 닿는 소리 피식 웃음 최고의 배경음악 미친놈처럼 콧노래를 흥얼거린다
비가 오는 짙은 세속 그 위에 여전히 잠 못 이루는 내가 흐려지네 저 비가 그쳐 고인물 위에 비춰진 오늘따라 또 초라한 내가 그려지네 oh, oh.
Even the
내리는 밤 창문을 놓고 하는 비는 때리지 마음을 시큰한 어깨를 잡고 확인한 문자 문자는 나를 감성해줬게 만들지 눅눅한 빗방울의 향기 맡으며 기지개를 피 다음 난 화장실로 간 뒤 잠에서도 갱고 속 내게 인사한대 만날 사람도 없는데 괜히 더 길게 샤워를 하지 숙소 가기 전에 비는 내리네 갈 곳도 딱히 없는데 우산을 챙긴 채 처벅처벅 걸어 정처 없이 더러워진 신발에 비는 존재를 알리듯 흔적을 새기네 이처럼 난 너에게 빛처럼 흔적을 새긴 사람일까 그게 아니라면 갑자기 내린 소나기처럼 그저 왔다 가는 존재는 아닐까 비가 오는 짙은 세상
Above Soul.
여전히 잠 못 이루는 내가 흐려지네 저 비가 그쳐 고인물 위에 비춰진 오늘따라 더 초라한 내가 그려지네 조용하다고 느낄 쯤 창문을 볼 때 내 몸을 예상이라도 한 듯 비가 내리고 있네 창문에 맺혀있는 빗물들 바라보면 느끼지 마치 내 맘속을 흐른 눈물들 미묘함 뒤로 밖을 보면 내 상황 같은 선율같이 내리는 비에 모두 다 안단테 준비를 하고 나가 내 인상처럼 구겨진 우산을 쫙 펴고 걸음의 빗소리를 듣는 순간 이 비는 누구 위에서 내리는 걸까 쓸쓸한 회색 시멘트 위 부딪혀 때리는 천국 비가 오는 짙은 세상
Editing, of course. The DJ scratch.
I was about to say that.
Of course. They don't resolve it.
Classic.
Nice. Nice.
Noise.
Oh wow, I have 2 words.
Did we talk about our 4 songs?
Yeah. Oh, y'all did it on one page. Wow, that's good.
No, I think-
Well, I
like-
ran out of space. I tried to squeeze stuff in on the bottom.
Yeah, I need to be.
All right, back to.
Should we start from the beginning or work our way backwards?
Backwards.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Wow.
Well, I just wrote things so tiny that I want to remember what I was talking about.
You have more pages.
I know, but I wanted to not.
Well,
switch
go
it
ahead,
yet.
Carvel.
I didn't want to
Go
put one
ahead.
word on the second page.
Do you want me to jump in? You want to do
Yes,
it?
go ahead.
I thought this one had a lot of like V's imprint on it. From an
I
early
literally
stage.
wrote jazzy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cross
Range.
that out.
Yeah, cross that out.
Already been
Okay.
said. Okay.
Okay, thank you. And then I liked RM's line at the very beginning, I feel like it's relatable. He was like, do I have a lot of thoughts or do I have no thoughts at all? Like, what is happening?
What's happening?
Where am
in my
I?
head?
Do I fit somewhere in
Yeah.
between?
And then
That's
I
great.
just like the analogy. I think it was, I don't know if it was RM or Sugar, but just saying like going outside in the rain, it's so vivid.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, when you walk out in the rain, you're not thinking about the rain being vivid. You're just
Right.
like, don't get wet, don't get wet. So I'm like, that's a good perspective. Like
Yeah.
stepping back, looking at how vivid the rain is.
I'm one of those people that hates to like
Hates
get
getting
wet, like
Yeah.
with my clothes on and stuff. So
Me too. Yeah.
I just stay inside. Yeah, this one for me, I wrote a lot of it was music based. I'm glad you talked about the lyrics.
Yeah, I have more lyrics too. So keep going.
It's such a crazy. It was very jazzy, but then a hip hop beat came in.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, it's like a hip hop jazz.
Yeah.
And then at one point they had like a little reverse piano effect in there. Oh, you didn't mark that out. Sorry about that.
Well, I had
Gabriel should talk first.
I had
I know, maybe we should talk.
I had
It's fine.
one musical thing that I wrote
Oh,
down.
get it.
Wow.
And it was, I really liked those little accidental notes. Those are
Yes,
really
on the
cool.
piano.
Yes.
And they even had an upright doom doom
Yeah.
at one point.
I almost wrote that down, but I was like,
Here,
I
go
think
ahead.
you'll say
Okay, let
Talk through your
Gabriel
notes,
say
Gabriel.
some stuff.
that. So yeah, I was gonna point out the dissonance in the piano.
Yes.
Like there was
Wow, dissonance. People love
the minor
it.
thirds apart.
all
Kring, kring,
kring, kring. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the first time we've heard of that in a BTS song. I don't know how do you explain that to a non-piano.
I'm looking up a word while y'all talk because I just want to see what it meant.
Okay.
In the lyrics.
Yeah, I don't know.
How would you explain it?
It's
Well, you know what we're talking about. It's like there's a part in the song where it sounds like a lot of piano notes scrunched together.
yeah, it's
playing
like
at the same time.
like the frequency waves.
Yeah, so like two.
Don't
this
match.
move.
Yeah.
So normally in a piano chord, like there's like intervals, there's separation between them,
Mm-hmm.
and in this case, there's two almost conflicting notes hit together.
Yeah.
So it causes that clashing sound, but it can work
Right.
in the full chord. You know?
Yeah, it can sound pretty because the overtones all
Yes.
are nice.
Were those accidental things that I was hearing? Was
Well, the
that what he's
accidental,
talking
you may
about?
be talking about like the actual accidental
Yeah, yeah,
walk
yeah.
downs.
Yeah.
That's just like a different type of skill. Yeah.
But yeah, fire alarms and like alarm clocks
Have
are
those.
in minor thirds because they're so
Piercing.
unpleasing.
Yeah.
that
They're
you're like-
supposed to be unpleasing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So and then I put REM rap. I drew fire.
You drew a fireball.
Or a little puffy hand.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm not an artist. And then Jungkook's ooze.
RM.
Yeah.
Jungkook's Oops. I wrote V and JK together with a heart because
Oh.
there were
Oh
a
my
lot
god.
of.
I wrote
a lot of
Jimin and
verses.
Jungkook together. Yeah.
So I thought of that because at the beginning it was V and Jungkook, and then it went to Jim and Jungkook. But they were
Yes.
both great. But I was like, I can't say both, so
I
I'm just
love
gonna say the
Jimin's
one I
moments.
originally wrote.
J-Cook, J-Cook.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
mean-
so the word I was looking up was
Flex.
andante. Well, did anyone notice that?
Oh,
in
wow, I haven't heard that
J-Hope's-
word in
okay,
forever.
So it was in
Yeah.
J-Hope's lyrics, and then you notice the music changed there a little bit because he used it was like a play on his word. So he said andante, like something being andante. I'm like, I know that's a music
Orchestra
word. I just want
player
to make sure
here.
I know what it means. So yeah, it's like a slow walking pace, and then you saw like the
It
change.
slowed. Yeah.
that
Genius.
came. It's
Nice.
so
Well done,
clever.
Summer. That was genius. I just put on here. I put eyeliner plus jazz. LOL. So it's just funny. Like you have this eyeliner era.
Yeah.
And like there's hip hop, and then it's like we do Yaz music too.
Yes.
He's
They
like,
do yes.
I got something
Yes.
to say.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So early on, people were like, "Man, these guys have a lot of like versatility."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even early
I
on.
wrote soaked in emotion.
Yeah.
Because they're just using rain as like this
Yeah.
metaphor. And so he said soaked in emotion. And then also, I gotta read my handwriting.
Is it Braille? Read that.
Make something.
What does
told you
the
that
A
was-
say?
Basically, he said something along the lines of like, did I make a lasting impression on you? Or was it like a come and go?
I did see
Like
that.
a quick
yeah,
shower
yeah.
where it just comes and goes and then it's already sunny again? Or was it like a lasting
Right.
Impression. Like,
Impression.
are you soaked?
Yeah.
So many clever lyrics
Yes.
in
Yeah.
this song.
All right, guys, let's move backwards. Let me know.
We're gonna have to
Oh,
use a little.
I
We're gonna have to use a little
this is
timer.
just
We
Right.
need to
I'm
say
gonna
timer.
buy a timer, guys. We're gonna get 18 seconds per song.
The taboo
Oh my God.
thing.
Just kidding.
Okay, let me know.
Let me know.
This one may have been my favorite one of this first four.
Yeah, I was thinking this. I felt the same, even though I really liked
I don't know, I kinda like
this
Rain.
last
Yeah, I
one.
like this line.
Yeah,
But is that
I
is that because you liked it or is that recency bias?
Recency bias.
Probably recency bias.
you just make that
okay?
up?
No, it's a real
That
term.
was good. That was good. I liked it.
So as I was watching Let Me Know, I'm like, okay, this is probably my favorite one that we've listened to.
Yeah.
We only
It was really good.
listened to,
It's a ballad,
but,
and it had like the
yeah.
the kick was like in the background.
Oh.
With swelling pads.
I have to listen to that again. I don't have that in my notes.
Yeah.
I had a V and Jungkook repeat, whatever that
The
means.
no echo.
Yeah, the echoes. I wrote
going back and forth. Echoes. Yeah.
Your shorthand can't be like too
Too
cryptic.
short, you're like,
yeah.
I don't know what I
You're like,
meant.
I don't know what I meant by
Whatever I
this.
meant by that.
You were the letter L
nice,
and F.
nice
Like,
minor harmonies, V. That's
oh
what I
yeah.
said.
This one had a lot of great harmonies.
Yes, I have that in my notes.
This is the one where the second half does an electric, and then at one point there was like this like a
Yes.
fill going into the chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all like, oh,
Bridge, outro,
okay.
run.
Yes.
Nice,
like both of
nice.
us were like, ooh.
Yeah, y'all. I literally looked at Gabriel and I started laughing. I was like,
I was like,
both of y'all writing down the.
That one was fun. That
Why
one.
did I say this song felt like a slow burn? Because it just like it had that like constant
layered up, yeah.
underneath.
that's a
like
good
the
song.
lyrics,
Yeah.
like
And they were talking about that too, like talking about we loved too hard that we just burnt each other out.
Yeah.
Now all that's left is ashes.
Yes.
So because of that,
lyrics.
because of that drum fill at the end. Oh, go ahead.
I was not. I was just because like when I have to write, I get stressed out because I can't. I want to really take in the lyrics, but I'm like, I need to write about that. But then I'm gonna not.
Well, you have to.
I'm not.
It's
kind of me
tricky.
too.
I'm not.
Well, that's
feeling
why
it yet.
So what I try to do, I see it, I get a thought, I look down for a second to make sure where I start, and then I look up and you just try to
My-
even if it's a mess, try to
Does it
write
make
really
sense
quick.
that my thoughts fleet too fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
Mine
one,
too.
this one I'd love to. This would be a fun one to watch live if there's a live performance for Let Me Know at some point because of that
Me
instrumental
Know.
break
we'll let you know.
and the high note at the end.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
The Jungkook high note, potentially Jimin, maybe. I don't know if this is a song.
Both?
We know they can only high notes. So
Yeah.
it could have been
Jin?
any
Did
of
you
them.
write
I
anything
mean, we
else
were Jin had like
about Let Me
piercing
Know?
notes.
The intro was a 4-5-6, so that's always a
Oh.
nice progression.
Yes.
And then the voices on the intro or the verse 2, the 4-5-6. When they got to the 6th, the way they hit the harmonies,
Uh-huh.
it made a chord, that 9 chord.
Oh, did they hit that 9 up there?
There's a 9 chord.
Yeah.
What? It's just the.
It's that. See, yeah, it's
Go
all
ahead.
right.
Play it.
No, I mean, yeah. Well, we'll talk about it later
Okay.
off screen. But
Off screen.
it sounds.
It's a
you know,
type of. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you heard it.
Yeah.
Like everyone
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
it. Yeah. I just
know
was
what it
putting a
was.
name to it.
It's kind of like you could.
The 9 chord.
The 9 has a distinct sound, just like the 7 does. Like when you hear a 7 chord, you know it reminds you of, I don't know, like maybe jazz, a little bit more
Yeah.
Yeah.
jazz feeling. The 9 has a similar. You hear, you're like, oh, it's that.
Yeah, and it's nicely done. It was on the 6th chord, so that means they hit the 7th interval. So it's just like, you hit the 7 and then you go to the 1 result. So
They hit the 7 note, so it's that.
while playing the 6th chord, right?
So normally you go half up. I mean, which.
So it
it's
sounds
hard
nice.
to get super theoretical into it, but it sounds really good. It sounds really
Yeah, it sounds.
Because on a 6 chord,
right, you're like, ooh,
interesting.
Last thing on this one, unless y'all have more.
no.
I wrote 14-year-olds adult breakup emos. And by that I meant they're not all 14, but they're all
Yeah.
very young, and this is a very adult
Oh,
breakup
you're
song.
right. You're right.
Like I feel like there was a lot of strong emotions
Yes.
It's true.
that would be relatable for
At least.
an older adult.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
Like all of, and
the
then
only
of course
a-
their
oh-
words are.
Well, we all know. Oh yeah, I even wrote on this one. RM, it had my favorite deep lyrics on RM's
Yeah.
part. Like
I wrote some of them down too.
because
but
we all know he is like a very mature.
that's what I meant. It's a very mature
mature.
breakup /
Yeah.
heartbreak song, and they're young kids.
Some
at
of them,
the
I mean,
time.
I think Jen is like maybe 20 to 21-ish
He's
at this
the
point.
oldest.
And he's the oldest.
Yeah.
So, but whenever we were 17 and 18, it felt very real
It
and
did.
very.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Hip hop lover. I put old school hip hop
Oh, I like.
because it's like doom doom doom, and it's like doom doom doom
Yeah.
with like the claps
Oh,
Yeah.
now I know what
and
I
like the
about
repeating
this song.
synth sound above. So I love those old fashioned type of hip hop.
I think what I liked about this song the most was just like learning their stories. So like each of the rappers gave their story as
Oh,
to like
yeah.
what got them into hip
And
hop
how
or
they
into
got
Oh
rap,
yeah.
Yeah.
how they got there, what they
J-Hope.
had to fight against for it. Like
He talked about like how Big Hit gave him his voice, his confidence,
Yes.
and then he talked about Biggie, Kanye, Kendrick.
They
Yeah,
all
I wrote-
called out names. Except
I
for
said I
Sugar.
like how they listed
Tupac.
all the rappers. All
Yeah,
the different
Tupac.
rappers.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wrote that too. Oh,
Which obviously it's a major influence. Like that was a big, really big time.
I
in
forgot which
hip-hop.
one said it, but someone said like I listened to all these guys and they gave me, like they encouraged me or like
I think it was J-Hope.
inspired. I guess is the right word. But just listening wasn't enough. I had to write my own stuff, basically.
Dang. Nice.
Yeah.
you cut a lot of good stuff, Abby.
Which is
I
called
tried.
it's called Hip Hop Lover, so it makes
Yeah.
sense.
yeah.
And then J-Hope, and I mean a few of them were. It's a lot about being yourself, like
Yeah.
writing your own stuff. J-Hope talks about bringing dance and hip hop together. Blah 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 blah.
There was a really cool. There was a really cool Sugar line, and I didn't write it all out, and now I don't know what it said. But it said, like if loving hip hop or if loving rap, because I think he fought the most against people not wanting him to do this life or whatever.
Was a sin.
If loving this was a sin, I would have died like 100 times
Yeah.
or something. Well, it was
Dang.
such a really
Even
cool.
just that.
It was a really cool.
It
line.
was. I started to write that, but I already wrote so much, then didn't want to miss anything.
Right.
So, but I remember that too.
Yeah.
Great, bro.
Oh, I don't know what I meant here.
He wrote J-Hope rap part.
Yeah.
Maybe all the stuff he was calling out all the
Heart.
different.
I think
Just write a heart.
And then above, I put chorus W vibe. And usually I mean that
Win
to
vibe?
say with vibe, but that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Like W backslash. And then
With?
Yeah.
I usually do that. I'm saying in
So-
note taking.
True. With,
But right
you're right.
now, I don't think that's
Means
what I
nothing.
meant.
Okay.
This note taking is going
Awesome.
great.
It's we went backwards. So
It's
if you
different.
flip it
I
around,
know.
it got better as we went on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
I
true.
will
That's
say
true. We're
the last
ending with
thing-
our weakest.
The last thing I'll say about this is at the very end, they randomly had like these little piano chords and like small bongos that you would not expect in a hip hop lover song. I was like, oh, that's kind of a neat little twist. So I just made it quick. I put piano congas vibe.
Congas.
All right, first
right.
one
Trailer.
was probably my second favorite. It's
Right.
close to Let Me Know.
Nice strings.
The strings were
It started out so lovely.
In
it
love,
became very
happy.
dark.
I put angry rap.
Angry.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, this is the first time, or not the first time, but it's one of the few times you hear RM do like a yelling rap.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't do it in all of his raps, but I was like, dang, I'm feeling like it was
That
getting
we've seen
intense.
so
I'm
far.
hype.
I
Yeah.
wrote in love, so happy, and then the arrow, mad/dark.
Wow. Yeah. And the visuals
Am
were
I
really
wrong?
nice.
Visuals.
That
Yeah,
was
it's like the love just started dying, and it's like
I think Jungkook's line at the end was, "I am crazy in love. Are you?" Like they're still holding on to.
yeah.
are you
This one was
still-
fun because it had like strings and stuff really pretty. Then it built. It was like a big build, and then the drums that this fat beat came in, and then I wrote here a fat beat.
Fat beat.
That's how the
PH.
kids say it. Back in like 2002. And then I said the minor chorus bridge. So the bridge, like the progression changed.
Maybe that's what I meant here. Chorus.
Yep.
Okay.
Twas nice.
Next.
All right,
Shall
that
we
was the first half of
continue?
songs. Now we're gonna go on to the second half.
Second, third.
Y'all write back on the back of that same sheet, or do y'all
Yeah.
start a new one?
Yeah.
Nah, I just want to draw a line. That's however you want to do it. You do you.
I
boo.
started a new sheet on the same.
I did not
Anyways,
do
right.
well with space.
Okay. On to the next.
Okay.
All right. Oh.
Sounds
Oh.
like a video game.
yes.